successful. I spoke with Kevin first. I found him on Craigslist. It went smooth as possible. I sometimes forgot to email him back, but he was on top of it, made sure that I had everything I needed. It went smooth as possible. I sometimes forgot to email him back, but he was on top of it, made sure that I had everything I needed. It went smooth as possible. I sometimes forgot to email him back, but he was on top of it, made sure that I had everything I needed. So the booking process was smooth.
I thought it was very professional also, because I too forgot to give him information, but he had very detail-oriented, very professional contracts and pages for song lists, and just very detailed as far as what's going to happen. So I was very pleased that they responded very quickly.
And they're right there whenever we need them.
And anytime I needed any kind of information, they responded very quickly.
Yeah.
Right away. So I was very happy.
Oh my gosh, they were on time even before I was there.
They were there before me too.
Yes, before us.
They had half the stuff set up before you.
Set up before us, and they just made everything was.
Brought extra equipment because the equipment at the facility wasn't adequate to their standards. So they brought extra equipment at no charge. They made sure everything was taken care of. They're a two-person team that delivered 110% and then beyond.
Yes.
Very, very satisfying. I recommend them to anybody that's having a wedding.
DJ GearGrinder and Weddings with Memories.
Yes.
Very nice, huge equipment. Very loud. Made sure that it wasn't overpowering when people talked, but still we could hear and dance to the music.
I agree, because when we needed to talk, it was a reasonable sound. We wanted to have some fun and party. You felt like you were just throwing your own wager and having a good party, and everybody had fun, and the music was perfect. Everything went just 100%.
Yes. We got a lot of requests from our people, and even though beforehand he said let's try to keep it at a minimum, he still accommodated everybody, even though it was like 50 requests.
Even stuff that wasn't originally on this playlist, he found it and he made sure.
And it fit smoothly.
There was a song that wasn't on his soundtrack, and he found it and got it, made it happen as a request. For my sister personally, he made it happen for us, and I was very pleased with that. And there was no issue with it. He did it very fast. I was very pleased with that.
Yes.
I highly recommend.
Yes, and we want to thank you both for everything that you've done to make our wedding smooth and as happy as possible. And thank you for staying after to help us clean up. And manning the bar.
Manning the bar and above and beyond what we hired you for, and we really appreciate it. And I highly recommend it. If you want a great DJ that has great equipment, great sound, and knows how to, from the time we went to the ceremony to the time we had our last dance, it was on point and perfect.
Worth every cent.
Yes.
Up and down the boulevard.